teammates? Like, I know where I stand through that process.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to not have like it's a very subjective process. I think that's the word. There's a lot of things that it's not just I like this guy the most, so let's do it. But it's tangible stuff, it's intangible stuff, and it's a really comprehensive evaluation of the quarterback position. And I think it's a great way to do it.
Feel about things. I mean, first day of full pads, you guys finally, I'm sure, feel like you're getting back into it.
Yeah, it felt great to be out there in full pads. That first day always feels almost like a game day. The defense is hyped up, the offense is hyped up to get out there, and we had a good time today. It was a good day.
Hey, Tristan, what have you seen from Maurice Washington so far?
He's a phenomenal talent. Put it to you that way. He's definitely got a lot of shake and bake to him, and he's going to be a really good tool this year.
Just the remodeling as a whole on the offense since even the spring, is it something with some of these new guys at the skill spots around you?
I think it's everywhere. I mean, Coach Duval had a great offseason with us, and he really changed everybody's bodies. I think we're all really, really excited to go out there and compete, and the offense is starting to fire on all cylinders. The defense has been getting after it, flying around. You're seeing the black shirt mentality come back really, really in high spirits, and it's been such an honor to practice with those guys.
Did you feel like, maybe you were asked this before I got over here, but when you stepped out for the first practice of fall, did you feel like you just took off from spring, or was there any?
Obviously when you're off the field for the NCAA only lets you practice for so long. There's a couple things that you kind of forget. You might be rusty on, and then as soon as it hits you, it's like riding a bike. You never forget after that.
Starting to feel pretty comfortable with this new offense now, a few months into it?
Yeah, Coach Verdu does a really, really great job getting us prepared and ready for the season. And the more and more we meet, fall camp's a great time to meet and make sure all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. And he's been doing an awesome job. Coach Frost, Coach Walters have been getting us really prepared, and we're all feeling really confident.
How would you describe your comfort level as a runner now compared to in the spring?
So obviously the running part of this offense is a big part, and I'm really excited to get out there and start running and picking up first downs for my teammates. But at the end of the day, it's not a run every down. We're not Georgia Tech, so the quarterback has to run. The quarterback has to be a threat with his legs. But when I need to, when I need to make the play, I will. So.
Tristan, how do you feel about the playmakers around you? Is this maybe the best you've seen at Nebraska?
I don't. There's been a lot of great tradition here. All I know is that our receiver core has been taking off, and we're picking up stuff really fast. The installs are flying in, and they're getting after it. The running back position looks awesome out there. Every time I turn on the tape, somebody's making a play, and I'm so proud of those guys.
Do you feel like there's a point at fall camp where the camaraderie at quarterback turns into more of a competition vibe? Do you get that sense?
The thing about it is it's not like a defensive end on a left tackle. We're not going specifically against each other each play, but we're watching film and we're making sure that we're doing everything that we can to do the best that we can for our team and try to prove that we can win games for us. And there's a lot of moving pieces, and we're doing a great job up front. We got a lot of great athletes, playmakers that honestly all we're going to have to do is play point guard, and they're going to go make plays for us. So
being a competitor, I mean, you want to be great teammates, and obviously you guys have done that. But I imagine mentally it's got to be tough because you want the best out of yourself every time you go out there to show that.
Of course, yeah. But there's 140 guys trying to be the best that they can be because we're creating an atmosphere of brotherhood and teammates, and the most important thing is the next snap, and we've all just been trying to do a really good job at being the best that we can be, like you said, and just letting it take over from there.
Defino Zigbo said the other day, both you and Adrian are really good just as freshmen at leading a huddle.
Right.
I mean, where do you get that from? Because that takes something to walk. You guys are 3 years older and in charge.
Right. Well, obviously with the quarterback position comes a certain degree of leadership, and as me and Adrian get older and progress through the program, we'll obviously earn our stripes and get there that way. But I think being with Coach Riley and having to step into a huddle and literally, command it really helped me out a lot. Be loud, voice inflection, all those things. The program came in and they did a great job showing us how to be, good leaders. And then on top of that, I got great role models at home, my dad, my mom, and then Coach Frost and Coach Verdu do a great job of leading also. And so I look up to those guys, and they show us how to do it.